What's up, guys? It's day like 307 on our journey to 2000, and in today's video, we are going to win in a 10-minute rapid game or lose because I can't tell the future and I don't know what'll happen. So we're versing an 1816 from France. I always check the flag just in case because my flag knowledge is terrible. And we're going into the Pierts. And today I did something different. Instead of studying chess before playing, I'm just playing. You know why? Because I don't want to overthink anything, except maybe like some stuff I want to overthink. I think it's okay to overthink some stuff, but I don't want to overthink that much. Actually, he's playing really aggressively. I'm tempted to just bring the bishop here. If he develops the knight, I can come here. If he attacks, I can take. He takes. Oh, look, I'm overthinking again. I kind of want to fianchetto my bishop. But if this attack comes, takes, then I guess knight comes here. Yeah, let's do this. Weird game. Maybe some sort of attacks come, but I think this is fine. I'm gonna come here, and here, and then castle. Castle! So this attack is not scary, unless it's scary. Sometimes it's scary. Oh, his queen could take. The queen. Now, I could take here. What a crazy game! But then what's the point of fianchettoing the bishop? Of course, I can come here, which was part of the plan. Or I could win a pawn. So let's see. Takes. What I'm curious about is check, takes, check. Can he sack this for some crazy attack? I think he can. So let's stop the rook from getting in. Let's go here. Ooh, did I mess up? Yo, I've been listening to. I did mess up. I was listening to music, and it was nice. That's all I wanted to say. So we can check to bring the king out, and then come here. I think that's our only thing now because we screwed up. Oh, let's just bring the queen out. King out. Or maybe I had some other move and I missed it. It's possible. It is possible. That is not a word, right? But this is such a cool, like, star. We have Dragonite, though. I'm losing so much in chess lately. But his king is out. So it's not okay, but it's okay, maybe. Surely he's not thinking of taking here. Surely he's not, right? Or she. What's the plan here? The plan of action, what is it? I think our plan is to open up our queen. So we are gonna do just that. And this also blocks him from sacking and having some crazy attack. He could bring the rook here. But then maybe we have some sort of move like this. Okay. Now we win the rook. But we might lose the game. Is there something crazy here? I mean, something I see right away from this move is the queen comes here with a check. King goes to the side. And surprisingly, nothing else happens after that. So let's do it. Let's do it. If bishop comes back, we could take, but then knight actually develops and rooks get connected. And we give him another place to do stuff. Okay. I want to come here. Maybe check. But I don't want useless checks. So is this good? I'm gonna say no, it's not good. Probably should develop another piece. Now if we develop this, then we can actually castle. So let's do that. Let's develop and castle. I will say this becomes a target, which I didn't think about. So that wasn't good. But if we go here, he actually has this move. Forking our pieces, which is a very strong move that I just saw now. Not good, not good. See, now I'm not sure we have any good moves. I think it's just completely losing now. I mean, we could force a trade, but I don't know if we... Maybe that's the only thing to prevent losing. Oh. Jesus. We could come here. We could come here. He goes for the fork. Then what? Oh, then we have this. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, go for the fork. It looks so enticing. Then we have check. We take. He takes. We take, and we're winning. Oh, he didn't do the thing. Okay, I mean he's attacking this, so probably need to get that to safety. Huh. Does he have the fork after that? Queen comes here. Trying to like calculate. Something like this. No. Huh. Wait, now things just look really bad. Yeah, I think... Whoa, we have this check. Oh, this is really bad. So let's say I get the rook to safety. He forks. Maybe we get this check in. Or this check in. He comes here. He can't come there. Yeah, you know, it could be worse. Let's come here. If he forks, we'll bring the knight here. Oh, but there's no discovered attack because he takes our queen. And he could take this now. Yep. Ay, ay, ay. Why am I so bad at chess? What shall you do with your bishop? He could even sack a piece. He's winning by 6 points of material. Jesus. It's 6:45 a.m. by the way, for anyone wondering. Oh, there's a checkmate threat here. So if I run away with my queen, yeah, there's a checkmate threat. This is completely lost. So the idea here, I just want to show you guys for those wondering, he could sack this. I'm forced to take, right? I think. Then he could take with check. And it's checkmate. So I'm forced to take here. I think. People love to play so fast. And it works against me. I'm probably gonna play another game after this. You know what? Let's resign and play another game. This is just a bad game. It's just terrible. And we don't usually play 2 games. But I have time and I want to. Yeah, and this was clearly bad. I mean, there's a reason why you don't play different moves, I guess. Yeah. I didn't know what to do here. Computer like this opens this up. And I guess if he comes here, what's the idea? C6? To try to block the queen in? And then try to come in with this stuff? I mean, still losing, so... Yeah, don't fee and Keto with both bishops in that position, I guess, is the lesson. But now we're gonna win. We're gonna play better and we're gonna win. Oh, I'm officially below 1800. So that's some great news. I really don't understand how I could play so well and so bad sometimes, you know? It like trades. It takes turns here. So I'm gonna take, and then we're gonna come here. Take. And look, my man here is also playing super fast. It's the strategy to play super fast. Everyone loves it. Let's see. That's a little bit interesting now. Maybe. I think here takes. Let's get this in play to prepare this. There's no dark squared bishop. This is not as scary. Here takes. Or whatever. Rook here. I think we could build a solid kind of... Like sacking a pawn I think is actually worth it in this position. He might go a5 to try to push. I'm guessing breaking the center doesn't make sense because I just pushed the pawn. And then I think I'm getting in. And where does he go? Like here? Yeah, that would be a terrible move, I think. Yeah, you see? I knew he would do this. I could go a4, but then there's some sacks here, and that looks pretty bad. So let's just push and continue our plan. And we'll come... Oh, I guess he calculated that. Welcome. Here. I think rook here. So we could take this. But then he could move the king. Oh, he has this too. I have to be a little careful. Should we see where his queen moves? Yeah, I think this is a good move. It gets our queen active. So, and we're continuously kind of threatening stuff. I mean, if the queen comes forward, it stops the rook from coming here. So that's a little annoying. But it does give us a check. Yeah, I don't want to trade here. Oh, what a loser. What an interesting game. And now you want to trade? Why do you do this to me? That's mean calling him a loser, though. Okay. I mean, queen here, maybe? Think can work. Yeah, queen here. But I don't want to trade. Maybe trading is the best thing though. I don't know. Queen here, pawn attacks. Rook here if takes. There's nothing there, but very crazy stuff. Very crazy. Now take pawn takes. What are we gonna do then? It's not very simple, and we're down a pawn. I really don't want to trade down a pawn. Let's go here. I think that's okay. And if he ever moves this, I was gonna say we have this, but we actually clearly do not have that move. So let's see what our opponent will do in this amazing position against a Canadian. Oh my god, reversing a Canadian, we have to win. Canadian versus American. Wait, that means it's probably the same time, or maybe around the same time if they live on the east side of Canada. I don't know. That's how time zones work, right? What a crazy game, though. I feel like I never come to a position like this. My opponent is thinking for some time, though. This move looks interesting, trying to make this rook more useless. This can be an interesting move. I mean, we have this pawn move, maybe. That actually completely forces the queen back. This pawn move, and maybe we could take this. But this is a move that we can't do at the moment, right? And it becomes so crazy. So crazy. I mean, it looks like maybe our rook can come around, but it takes so long. There's probably something faster, but I'm not sure what. Again, this looks good to just block everything. I don't know what I would do if he did that. Maybe queen here to try to get in to the back over here. So, but you know, I'm happy to not be the one down material. Okay, so this just gives me a pawn, which makes me think that there's some sort of mistake, or some weird reasoning behind that move. He's trying to come with this move. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm a genius. So, yeah, that would be I think we would lose the game. So what we could do is bring the rook here. And does he have any other checks? No. He comes here. We come here. He comes here. We come here. And he comes here. Then we push with the pawn. And he has no other checks, right? So let's do that. This threatens something too. Watch there be some sort of checkmate I just completely didn't see. I mean, he could take here, but then we take with this pawn, and I think we're fine. So this sack doesn't make sense. He could also try to trap the rook. But no, no, it doesn't really. Actually, we could even take the pawn, because this is pinned. So that would probably be... It could be interesting also, actually. The reason is he could bring a rook, and I'm not sure what I would play. You know? Very weird position. So we're going to go here. And then we're going to go here, I believe I said. I just want to make sure it makes sense. There's no other checks. Oh, here this becomes a check. See, I didn't see that when I was calculating. Here, check. Here. Yeah, so here comes with... Maybe going back is the best move here. Maybe this is a drawn position. I mean, I know it's a little boring, but we're down a pawn, and I've been playing like shoot. I don't want to say shit, so I said shoot, but I ended up saying shit anyway. Yeah, I think this is drawn. Okay, well, let's analyze the game. Maybe it's not a drawn position. Maybe it's not. Maybe we're winning. I think we're losing though. Anyway, this is the game. This is a much more interesting game than the last one. And here, this is apparently a blunder. He could have taken and I guess put my queen to a useless spot. I don't know. I didn't think that was bad. Oh, is there a lot of pressure in the position? The position. This comes back. D5. Really? This is what I'm scared of? D4. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm scared of that. That looks kind of scary. And giving him 2 center pawns doesn't look fun, right? I think that's the idea there. Moving the king. I don't think most people would move the king. I think it would be something like this and then blunders the pawn. Or just king takes. Well, maybe some people would move it. And I would probably castle. Okay, I think I could have gotten out of a position like that, but still interesting. Like, I've always kind of heard that getting rid of the Fianchettoed bishop is actually not that great. And I think it's because you just waste tempo moving the pieces around. So computer liked bishop e2 instead. And in this position, bishop e3. And I think at a certain point here, like f3 is okay. Now, oh yeah, I could just take the pawn if his rook leaves. Okay, so, you know, I'm starting to understand some ideas here. But instead of that, we played like this. And went for the castle. And went for these trades. Yeah, I thought this was fine. H5 is so much more interesting. Wow. Isn't that crazy? The idea being that you open up this area for the queen to come in. And you could even sack this. And maybe even come in like this. I'm not sure. Actually, I would consider this move, just pinning it. But there's a mate in 3 here. Obviously, everyone sees it, right? You guys see the mate in 3. Oh, I see it now. Okay. It allows the rook to come in. Okay, so interesting. Very interesting. So, pawn play is very important, right? And the mistake in this game was taking here. We don't actually open up the areas here. Whereas if we came here, even if he took here, we're able to open up the area. Like, we could give this up because this is just a checkmate, right? You don't want to blunder this, though. But very interesting stuff. So we were close to having an idea there. I went with my stupid idea, which didn't work. But, you know, that happens. Queen g5 to whoa, yeah, Queen g5 looks better. At least I'm targeting something. But this is how I played instead. And I think here I was lucky to just get away with the draw. Now, I calculated this. Queen goes back. And I thought, okay, we're winning. Or after this, I don't know, queen does some other stuff. Computer likes this, but I guess it's more active. Then I could come here, stopping this and getting my rook into the game, right? Something like this comes with this, which is actually a really funny looking move. And, I mean, this is just GG's, right? So, very cool game, actually. And I was smart to go for the draw. Because when I calculated this, what I missed, I mean, I said it, but in case anyone missed it, I missed this. And actually, computer says, hey. Well, computer doesn't say hey, but computer is like, bro, what now? And if I try to come here, or try to come here, yeah, I don't think anyone my rating would play like this. This just looks kind of crazy. But this comes with a check, so you can get away. I just thought right away the, this looks a little annoying to deal with, right? I don't have this attack anymore, and he could kind of keep being annoying. And here I didn't know what to do. This just looked bad. And I was right. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching the pretty bad play by me. I'm getting worse at chess, but you know, that happens as you get older. I don't know what I'm saying. Say older if you watch this far. Appreciate you and have a good one. Bye bye.